Curtis, it was the coolest thing ever. It was like breakfast at the Breeders' Cup, but Oaklawn edition. Track was open for 30 minutes after the 7th race to let some of the contestants running on Saturday stretch their legs, and we got a good look at a lot of the horses running in the Southwest. Patch Adams was one of them. He shipped up from Payson Park on Tuesday, and today was his first time on the track, and he just handled himself like an absolute professional. He backed up with the pony all the way to the wire, stood, and they had a nice easy gallop, a mile and a half, but literally as professional as can be, not spooking at a thing. It is kind of out of routine for these horses to be training in the afternoon, so amazing that he handled himself so well, and physically he's developed a lot since the last time I've seen him. I feel like he's just put on weight, put on muscle all around, and he really handled this track beautifully. He was moving just effortless over the track, but we also got a good look at Gaming, who shipped in yesterday, and he jogged in the barn this morning, schooled, and then came out here, so assistant trainer Jimmy Barnes said he was a little bit confused, but Gaming handled himself well as well. He just backed up right from the gap to the 3/4, stood a minute, and then went on for a nice, easy gallop. And he already jogged this morning, so they weren't looking for much out of him, just a nice, easy leg stretch and letting him take a good look around the track. But he was kind of looky and spooky when the rider pulled him up by the half a mile. He did do a little duck, like he wheeled to the left, must have seen something that spooked him, but came back in good order. Good job to the rider for sticking that, and physically a beautiful horse as well. But couple other contenders we saw Speed King go by, and he's been here at Oaklawn Park, so he just was unbothered that he was out here in the afternoon. And Sandman was a fun one to watch train. He kind of he backed up to the 7/8 and then kind of just galloped slow, and I said, oh, he looks like a nice one to gallop. And then the second time he came around, he was pulling like crazy, so I took that comment back. I said, dang, he actually looks really tough. But another horse who was just moving beautifully, and it was just a ton of fun to watch these horses out here, Curtis.